Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, buenos dias, buenos dias. I am here today to say how excited that I am that today we're going to be recording. I'm going to actually get the privilege of recording one of the most amazing women that I know, one of the most amazing mujerpreneurs that I have come across. And I just want to share with you today, I am actually interviewing Carmen W. Landrau, who is an MD, and man, she's got a story. She's also a speaking coach, and she works with mujerpreneurs who want to actually get their message out there and become better at speaking. I am so incredibly grateful. The podcast will drop on March 8th, Dia de la Mujer, International Women's Day, and I'm just really excited. This woman is a cardiologist and she is an amazing doctor. She has a story to tell. She's got a story that from where she went from surviving to thriving. She's a beautiful woman. I am just really, really excited that today we're going to go on Instagram Live at about 11:05, something like that. We're going to go on Instagram Live. Her and I are going to do a live. So I invite you to hop over to Instagram as well and just listen to her as she comes on, and it's at Marti Angel _ELC for Empowering Latina Coach. That's where you're going to find me. MartiAngel.com is my website. And yes, Marti Angel. Somebody asked me the other day, and I want to really address this. When you get to the point that you are putting a lot of publication, a lot of intellectual property out there, as I have been since 2007, you really got to get to the point where you are trademarking your name. So my name, Marti Angel, is now trademarked. It is trademarked. Besides the fact that it's copyrighted, it is trademarked. Why? Because somebody went out and said that they were Marti Angel and they wanted to get credit for my books. And since I'm continuing, I did a series for Latina boss ladies, and I'm doing a series for bilingual children. I have one in the series. So that's why. So people have asked me that. I wanted to answer that question. Now, let's talk about Carmen. I love to call her Dr. Carmen. Dr. Carmen is going to be amazing. Now, her podcast on Mujer De Exito Unbounded drops on a special day because we're dropping her podcast on March 8th, which is Dia de la Mujer, International Women's Day. So if you get a chance, www.martiangel.podbean.com, or actually you can go anywhere that you listen to your podcast, your favorite podcast, and I hope you listen as you're driving, always feeding the mind. So even if it's only on a one-way trip, feed your mind all the time. So we are going live today together at 11 o'clock on Instagram, at 11:05 on Instagram. We're going to talk about how special she really is. And we're going to talk about the fact that we're excited, that we're both mujerpreneurs, and that her episode is going to be recorded. And unfortunately, the recording isn't going to be live. It is a recording. And but just know that on March 8th, mark your calendars, March 8th, International Women's Day, the podcast is dropping. Her episode is dropping. Mujer de Exito Unbounded, Woman of Success Without Limits, bilingual podcast. And I hope that you listen to her podcast. You can see my hat over this. I hope you listen to her podcast. And I hope you join us for the live on Instagram. Today is February 25th. I'm excited. We're going to get recording. And then once again, her podcast episode drops March 8th. So we are two mujerpreneurs that it's really, really just important for you to realize, guys, that it's you know, I love the fact that that I have my message out there. My message, people always ask me, who do you help? And this is what I always share. Who do I help? I help bilingual and Latina entrepreneurs, mujerpreneurs, gain clarity and focus on who they serve so that they can they can up level from brick and mortar to click and order and rock their six-figure biz. Well, I hope you join us. I'm going to be very excited to have this episode drop. I hope you guys all have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. I am really excited and I just wanted to come on here and share the news. Listen to, on March 8th, Mujer De Exito Unbounded, Dr. Carmen W. Landrau. All right? Beautiful woman, mujerpreneur. As always, drop me some love and go to the podcast and listen to her on March 8th. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Thank you. Have a great one. Find me on Instagram. In about 35 minutes, we'll be there. Marti Angel _ELC. Drop me some love. Have a great one.